Hey friends, happy Tuesday, the 7th of January. It's nice to be with you. I'm Father Bill Hill, priest at Holy Spirit Catholic Community in Rock Springs, Wyoming. I'll share with you a reflection on the daily readings. The readings are linked below. Click the link, read the readings prayerfully, and then turn off the screen. Spend some time with God before you move on to other things. It's still Christmas time between Epiphany and the baptism of the Lord. May we continue to rejoice in God who became one of us. This week we're working on the first letter of St. John and kind of the greatest hits of the early public ministry of Jesus. So the first reading in these letters of St. John, the next few days we're going to get very similar themes of the love of God in us. So we have today, the beginning, let us love one another because love is of God. Everyone who loves is begotten by God and knows God. We'll maybe talk the next couple days about the love of God in us and love being a choice of the will and action of the will. Today I just invite you to pray that the love of God might be in you and that you might have a heart so completely overwhelmed by love as to pour out to everyone that you encounter. The Gospel of Mark. This is the story of the multiplication of the loaves and the fishes. One thing that you might want to pray on is that every time that you gather at this table, you are being fed by the Lord in a miraculous way, and that is a revelation of the love of God. But especially I want to draw your attention to the first words. When Jesus saw the vast crowd, his heart was moved with pity for them. I know that we generally don't like pity, right? So this isn't a great translation. This is the love of God that moves Jesus in the very depths of himself because he recognizes the challenges and the difficulties of the human life. To just sit with the suffering, the challenges, the disappointments of life and to offer them to Jesus and to allow Jesus to look at you with love, with care. Right? How many of us think of God as like a mean, nasty PE teacher on the sidelines, right? Whistle in the mouth, clipboard in the hand, marking down all the things that we're doing wrong. Jesus wants us to know that he looks at us with love, with pity, with compassion, with empathy. He sees it. He knows it. When Jesus saw the vast crowds, his heart was moved with pity, with love, with compassion, because they were like sheep without a shepherd. Let Jesus look at you with that same expression of compassion today. All right, friends, read those readings prayerfully. Turn off the screen. Spend some time with God before you move on to other things. God bless y'all.